Eating on duty is against hospital rules. You know that.
Sorry, Nurse Robbins.
You should be making your rounds.
This place is swamped today.
I haven't seen so many unhappy faces since my wedding reception.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, Commissioner, I'm doing the best I can.
Captain, what's with all these people here today?
Their parents, Doro, and every one of them is hysterical.
Wait, this is a precinct, not an encounter group. If a man and a woman have problems, they should settle them the way my wife and I did, with a divorce.
What? Those civilians out there need our help. The newborn babies were abducted last night.
A lot of people out there, Captain. How many infants were involved?
The entire nursery at City General Hospital was cleaned out.
Yeah, talk about robbing the cradle, huh?
Hammer, have you no compassion for what those people are going through?
Of course I do. I have suffered a sense of loss just like everybody else. I lost my luggage once. I was torn up about it for weeks.
Well, I'm glad to hear you feel that way, Sledge. Captain, I request that Hammer and I be assigned this case.
No, wait, no, whoa, no, no, wait, I don't do this. I'm in homicide. I deal in scum suckers, not thumb suckers.
Captain, who could be behind such a despicable crime?
Obviously a baby-selling ring, Doro. Kind of back alley racketeers that steals babies and sells them to childless couples for exorbitant sums.
Oh, kind of a mom and pop operation, huh? Oh. No, wait, look, I'm trying to get a handle on this, all right? I mean...
Come in.
Could someone please help us? We've been here for over an hour.
Oh, I'm sorry. These officers will be happy to assist you.
Yes, we can talk in the office next door, right this way.
Hammer, I have great trepidation about putting you on this case. The thought of you coming within 5 miles of a baby scares the hell out of me.
Me too.
This is very upsetting.
Yes, I understand. Now, can you describe what was your baby's name?
Well, we were just about to find a name. And then he was stolen.
How about Rob? I'm sorry, I don't know where my head's at.
Could you describe your baby for me, please?
Doro, have a heart. They hardly had a chance to get to know their kid. Besides, you've seen one, you've seen them all. I'll bet even I can describe him. Small and bald. Am I right?
No, actually, Inspector Hammer, our boy had fair hair and blue eyes like his mother.
Okay. Well, let's sort of move on with this, all right? Height?
Oh, well, he was about 18 inches long.
Weight?
6 pounds, 11 ounces.
Any distinguishing scars or tattoos?
Hammer, please.
What? Trust me, I know what I'm doing. You know, I've been putting out a lot of warmth and understanding here, and I've been getting none of it back.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Wait, one last question. Did your child have any enemies?
Hammer! That's a newborn baby. Newborn babies don't have enemies.
I did.
Mr. and Mrs. Yates, you have my word. We are going to find your baby and get him back to you. That's a promise.
Doro, what are you doing? Cops can't go around making promises they can't keep. That right is reserved for the president. Why are you in such a huff over solving this case?
I don't know. Maybe it's my maternal instincts coming into play.
Maternal instincts? Oh, it's disgusting.
It is? I always assumed you were the one who thought women should be barefoot and pregnant.
Are you kidding? I encourage women to wear shoes.
Hey, Ragweed. This spot is reserved for the handicapped.
Hey, stuff it, buddy. If I park any other place, it's too far to walk.
Walking is good for you. I guess now you're gonna have to try it.
Dr. Bowman, 304. Dr. Bowman.
We're looking for Lavina Robbins, the head nurse around here.
Just through those doors. I mean, you can't go in there.
Excuse me, what are you doing, sir? Who are you? This is a very private moment.
Not anymore, it isn't. What's going on here?
Hammer, that woman is about to give birth. Sledge, are you telling me you've never seen a baby being born before?
No, I haven't. Childbirth is for women.
The baby's coming. I can see him. Isn't it wonderful?
No, it's awful. I'm not gonna be able to eat lunch for a month.
I demand that the two of you leave this instant.
I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. I'm here in police business. I want to talk to you about those missing kids.
Look, I have told the police everything I know.
Hey, you over there, huh? Would you please keep the baby quiet?
Hammer, be reasonable. It's a newborn baby.
DeRoe, parents have got to supervise their children. Have you ever been in a movie theater when one of them dang tykes is wailing over your shoulder?
I'm amazed. I had no idea that a policeman could be so callous towards an infant.
Well, look who's talking, Eagle Eyes. You just let 12 of them slide right out from under your nose. This isn't a hospital, it's the Bermuda Triangle.
I have been a registered nurse for over 15 years. My maternity ward has the finest reputation in this city.
Well, speaking personally, I wouldn't have a pizza delivered here.
Nurse Robbins, we are more concerned with recovering the babies than protecting a reputation. Do you remember anything at all that could help us?
No, I cannot. I'm not a detective.
Yeah, you're not much of a nurse either.
As far as I'm concerned, this interview is over. Excuse me? I have an umbilical cord to cut.
Well, it's about time you cut it. I got a cousin who's 32 years old and he's still living with his mother and father. And I strongly urge you parents to discipline this child starting today. Constant spankings are the reason I turned out all right. DeRoe. DeRoe, come on. Come on. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job is for air traffic controllers, not cops.
Sorry, Sledge. Been up all night. Trying to find a line on those missing kids. Didn't find a thing. Sledge, I made a promise to that Yates couple.
DeRoe, I told you, don't make promises you can't keep. You're just lucky my informant, Shy Eddie, claims to have the link to locating these young'uns. I'm supposed to meet him in a car wash in half an hour.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, all right. Just whatever you do, don't look at him.
Don't look at him.
Hi, everybody. Don't look at me. Didn't say you're gonna bring a date, Sledge.
That happens to be my partner, Dory DeRoe.
Resist all urges and look at him. It shouldn't be so hard, lady. I got a face that even my mother couldn't love. Drive to the car wash, Sledge.
Oh, this is an inspired idea. I'm sure nobody could possibly overhear us here.
Yeah, plus I never ever get my car washed. Okay, Stoolie, what's the story on these missing kids?
If you give me my money first.
Sledge! Sledge! Your window won't roll up.
That's right. Oh, I just remembered why I never ever get my car washed.
What?
You fake! We could have done this over the phone!
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Don't look at me! Just be inconspicuous. Perhaps you should give us the information you came for. But sure. Just go to the Bayside Adoptive Agency.
And do what?
You act like you got a lot of bucks. Don't look at me. our union hears about this!
My coat is ruined. It was supposed to be dry cleaned, not hot waxed.
Next move is to check out the adoption agency.
Well, that's all right. I'll just go down and torture him and get him to confess.
Remember, you can't do that. We have to catch them in the act. We'll pose as a married couple with a lot of money and see if they'll sell us a baby. Think anybody will believe we're married?
They have a tough enough time believing that we're partners.
Now, let's see if I understand you, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. You're asking for a fair-haired, blue-eyed infant boy, approximately 6 pounds, 11 ounces, 18 inches long?
Yeah, that's right. You see, I won big at the racetrack yesterday, and I figured either I'd get a new sports car or a kid, and then I decided on the kid because they need less attention.
He's joking, of course.
Oh, no, hardly the case. No, my husband and I realize the seriousness of the adoption procedure.
We just hope we're in the right place.
This is the right place for parents we deem eligible.
How's that for eligibility? Ought to make me father of the year, right?
Mr. Hammer, we don't sell babies. We place them.
Actually, what my husband is trying to say is we'd like to try and expedite the usual screening period. We're desperate to have a child, and he can't father a child himself.
You should be thankful for that.
Look, lady, what is the matter with you, huh? I got money coming out of my ears, and you are standing in the way of giving a kid a good home. You ought to see my place. I mean, I got everything. I got a hot tub, a barbecue pit, a pool table. I have a whole large collection of adult films on videotape, and a Doberman that needs a playmate. So what's the problem?
Please leave now.
And there's a stewardess that lives next door who likes to sunbathe nude, and I need a little tot to put on my shoulders to help to steady the binoculars.
Get out! I wouldn't place Lizzie Borden with you people.
That's okay, I wouldn't take her. I ordered a boy.
Thanks for your time.
Oh, did I make it clear I had money?
Hammer, this place is legitimate. Your stool is all wet.
Oh, take it easy, Duro. You want to walk home?
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Hammer. I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Miss Calder.
Why is that?
I was listening in. If you two are really serious about getting a baby immediately, here's a name and number. But it will cost.
You've answered our prayers. Should we pay you now or later?
Oh, no, I never handle the money personally. He'll come to your home. But please, remember to mention my name, Margaret. That way I'll get my commission.
Oh, don't worry, Margaret. You'll get what's coming to you. All right, Duro, please. Here, come on.
What?
No, you're invading my privacy, all right?
I'm sorry, Sledge. I couldn't help but notice the picture.
It's my first arrest. You should have seen the one that got away.
Yeah, well, we better hide it or the baby brokers will know we're cops.
Well,
This isn't what I expected at all. You know, it actually looks like a human being lives here.
oh, thanks, Duro. You know, I can't believe I'm letting a common slime ball into my apartment. Bad enough that you're here. That must be that scum-sucking stork now.
Hello.
Shut up, lady. Let's get down to business.
Good, I won't have to serve coffee.
Sit down. So, you're the two losers who ordered the fair-haired, blue-eyed rugrat?
Yeah, that's right. We want a WASP. W-A-S-P. A-S-A-P.
You got a bundle of cash, I got a bundle of joy.
What, just like that? You're just going to leave a baby in our care? Or you don't even know anything about us?
Okay, lady, do you own a TV?
Yes.
Color or black and white?
Color?
That's good enough for me, your model parents. That'll be $50,000.
Well, $50,000 is a lot of money. Give us a little time to think it over.
Hey, I thought you wanted a baby, baby. Hey, what's with each?
Well, actually, it's, my husband and I like to play games. It keeps the marriage exciting.
No wonder you want to buy a kid from me.
Listen, friend, we'd like to get our family started just as soon as possible, so can I get that money to you tonight?
Fine. I'll call you turkeys tonight with the time and place. Ciao.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me down here on such short notice. The hospital was swamped.
Shut your trap about the stinking hospital.
Hey, if it wasn't for me risking my neck at that stinking hospital, you wouldn't have any babies to sell.
Yeah. Listen, I got a rush job for you. I got to get the Yates kid back. I got clients who pay double for a brat like him.
He's got new owners. What am I supposed to do if they refuse, huh?
Repossess him. I don't give a damn what it takes. Just get him back.
Right now, I clearly see there's nothing remotely human about you.
Yeah, well, that's why Mom liked me best.
Not true. She hated us both.
Jeez.
It wasn't easy putting this kind of cash together on such short notice, you two. You know what happens if you lose this money?
The mayor has to skip lunch?
The risk is worth it, Captain. It's for the lives of innocent children.
Hammer, I don't want you to let this briefcase out of your sight for 1 second, you understand?
You've made your point, sir.
Hammer, the briefcase!
How many times do you have to count it? It's all there. $50,000.
Look, we kept our end of the bargain. How about yours?
Don't push me, Mama. You'll have your baby soon enough. In the meantime, you want some refreshments? We got strained pears, strained prunes, applesauce. How about some pablum?
We didn't come here to eat. Look, let's just get this over with, all right? Hog breath.
Couldn't get the Yates kid back from the cops. Oh, you fool, they're police.
Nurse Robbins, I knew you were behind this.
When did you figure it out?
When you walked in just now.
She's mine, Hammer.
Be quiet. I don't want that scum to hear me. My favorite target, a sitting duck.
Face it, Nurse Robbins. You'll never get away from me. Give yourself up right now.
Yeah!
So much for your pyramid scheme, huh? Why,
Get away from me, you witch!
You call that a kick?
By the time you mutants are out of jail, those kids will be grandparents. You're the most disgusting act since Donnie and Marie.
Now, where are those children?
I ain't talking like me with my lawyer.
Would you prefer to meet your maker?
Hey, lighten up, Palsy. You'll get them all back. It's all in the files.
All right, come on.
Hammer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll rough them up in the car.
No! The money.
Hammer? Doro, in spite of my reservations about assigning one of you to this case, I'd like to commend you for recovering all the kidnapped babies.
You don't have to thank me, Captain. I made a promise. I really wouldn't have been able to do it without Hammer's help.
Enough endorsement.
Excuse us, Captain. We just wanted to thank Detective Duro and Inspector Hammer personally.
Inspector, we are so grateful.
Yeah.
We want to name our baby after you. What is your first name?
Sledge.
Sledge.
Maybe we'll just send you a fruitcake, right, honey?
Yes. Would you like to hold him? Oh, I know you would.
No, I can't. These things make me uncomfortable.
Oh, honey, take a snap for our album.
No, really. I'm uncomfortable.
Get this kid out of town.
Mayjoy, I want you to hold this sleazeball for questioning. I have a feeling he was about to commit a crime, so find out what he was going to do and book him.
Inspector, you can't arrest someone before they commit a crime.
Hey, this is Crime Prevention Week, remember?
All right.
Anybody mind if I turn on the TV? There's a show I gotta see. Boy, I hope I didn't miss this.
Hammer, I haven't seen you this excited about TV since they colorized World War II footage.
Yeah, what's so important?
Liam Jackson is being interviewed. We should have more judges like him.
We did, in the Spanish Inquisition. That man is completely over the edge.
Didn't he put a man on death row and leave him there until he died of old age?
And nobody mentions his sense of humor.
In keeping with Crime Prevention Week, my special guest is Superior Court Judge Liam Jackson. Welcome, Your Honor. You've got quite a reputation as a hard liner. You've even been referred to as the hanging judge. When did you get that name?
At my baptism.
We know how you feel about the death penalty. Where do you stand on the electric chair?
Right next to the switch. Hey, you! It's a city property! You little bug!
Hammer, turn that damn thing off, please.
You just can't take it, can you? Well, I'll tell you one thing. That's my kind of judge. I hand him the criminals on a silver platter, and he carves the turkeys up.
Doro, the Surgeon General should issue a warning against listening to Hammer.
Oh, he's not so bad, Captain. Oh, really? Once you get to know Hammer the way I have, you feel exactly the same.
City full of rejects out there waiting to get busted, and you're taking me for a walk in the park.
Hammer, it's our lunch hour. I think it's a good idea we take a little time and appreciate nature.
Hey, listen, I appreciate nature as much as the next guy, okay? Oh, look. Come on. I'll buy you an ice cream.
Hammer!
Well, enough leisure, Duro. I'm ready to hit the streets.
Oh, Hammer, it was a nice change of pace. You know it. You just can't admit it. Hammer?
Oh, Your Honor, I'd like you to meet my partner, Dory Duro.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Honor.
Pleasure.
She's a pacifist. So you're hearing cases on park benches now, huh, Judge?
No, I've eaten my lunch here every day for the last 10 years. It's very relaxing. Want to make something of it?
Isn't he something?
Well, it must be a great responsibility being a judge.
It's all in the execution.
Well, the way I figure it, Your Honor, if there were a few more judges like you and a few more cops like me, there'd be no criminals on the streets. Of course, possibly there'd be no people on the streets either, but then you can't have everything.
Sledge, you really have to be going. It was a pleasure meeting you, Your Honor.
Likewise.
You go ahead, Duro. I'll catch up.
Okay.
Your Honor, that autograph?
Oh, yeah, right.
Have you got it? Hey, here.
To Sledge, Judge Jackson.
Your Honor? It's been an honor, Your Honor. Long live the death penalty.
Excuse me. May I sit here?
Certainly. Approach the bench.
You come here every day.
Yes, I do. How do you know that?
You just told me. You know, you're a very attractive man.
No, I'm not. Just exactly what is it that you want?
I'd like to take you to a quiet little bistro. I have a special table there.
I have a trial in an hour. But I could call in the verdict. Guilty.
Good. I'm very impressed. You're a wonderful pool player.
I would let you win a game, but I never give clemency.
I hope I'm not boring. Maybe I could make this game more interesting for you.
How about the loser sleeps with the winner?
No. How about $50,000?
50. How about 150,000? What a kidder.
Okay, rack 'em, Judge. Light. Seven in the corner. $150,000.
You're serious?
You bet.
You haven't got any witnesses, and I'm not going to pay.
Oh, yes, you are.
Who are you?
Iron Mike Heckelsmiller.
Iron Mike?
Don't ask. Now, you made quite a sizable bet with Lana here.
It was a joke. Anyway, gambling is illegal, and it's your word against mine, so I'm leaving.
Not so fast, Judgy. Got it all on videotape. VHS and beta. But it's not going to cost you a cent. We are going to take it out in trade.
Hammer, you're going to find this very, very interesting.
Courthouse, where just moments ago, Judge Liam Jackson dismissed all charges against reputed mobster Franz Phil Curlman.
He should have nailed him. His own mother testified against him.
Oh, wait, here comes the judge. Judge Jackson, why the dismissal?
No comment. You probing toad.
Well, there you have it.
I guess your buddy's gone soft.
Why would he do that? Why would he let that scum off? I'm gonna go talk to him.
Accuser us.
Heckelsmiller?
Yeah.
This is Judge Jackson.
I hate myself for helping that rotten friend of yours, and I'm going public.
I'll throw myself on the mercy of the court.
I just hope I don't draw myself as a judge, because then I'll get the death penalty.
Why, that dirty, rotten, stinking, uncorrupt judge is going public. We gotta stop him before he yaps. You want me to take care of him, boss? No. This is woman's work. Lana, shop. I mean, kill. What's wrong with this goldfish?
What's the matter?
Steak? You don't feed them steak. Now their poor little stomachs are all upset. Don't worry. Daddy's gonna make you feel better. Yes. Yes, you're gonna feel good now.
You. How did you get in here?
I'm very resourceful. I crawled in through the doggy door.
I don't have time for any more dirty pool.
That's not why I'm here. Your Honor, give a girl a chance. I wanted to give you something from me and Iron Mike.
What did Iron Mike want to give me?
His condolences.
Pretty careless leaving the front door open.
Yeah, must have a heck of a neighborhood watch around here.
Hammer, Jackson's in here. Excuse me, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I demand an explanation. Now, what got into you today?
Hammer!
Duro, please. The one judge I trust, and he stabs me in the back. Go ahead. Hide your face.
Hammer, listen to me.
Duro, just a minute. I just want to know what excuse you could possibly have for letting that slime ball go free.
Hammer, he's dead.
Well, I guess as excuses go, that's one of your better ones. Norman, what's the verdict?
Stabbed through the heart. Very clean. Very professional. I'm really touched when someone takes such pride in their work.
Fine, but what about this case, Norman?
Right. I found traces of blue chalk underneath his fingernails. I'll check it out further and let you know if I find anything else. Have a nice day. Thanks again, guys.
Ooh, what's that foul odor I smell? What, are you wearing that perfume I gave you for Christmas?
No. Cigar smoke. Cuban, I think. Your perfume smelled worse.
Yeah. So the judge smokes cigars. And here's some matches. Guess he won't be needing these anymore, huh?
You know, people who smoke usually use ashtrays. There are no ashtrays in this room.
Well, he was rich. He used the carpet. Let's go.
Let's see. Jackson, divorced, 2 kids, no close friends. See, not much else. Billiards.
Pool. The judge was a pool player.
Yeah, so?
The blue chalk. The pool chalk. To chalk the cue. A clue.
Clue? What cue?
A clue. Look, I picked these up off the judge's desk. Pretty smart thinking, huh, Duro? They're from a pool hall.
How does all this tie together?
I have no idea. Let's go talk to Trunk.
I just got off the phone with the commissioner. He's been yelling at me every hour on the hour.
Well, now you know what it feels like.
He wants the judge's murder solved yesterday. Do you have any hard evidence I can go on?
We've got something better than that, sir.
Oh, that's terrific. I'll tell the commissioner. What is it?
A hunch.
God, Hammer.
No, but it's a good one. You see, the coroner found blue chalk under the judge's fingernails. Then we found out the judge was a pool player. I found these matches on the judge's desk. They're from a pool hall called Q's R Us. Now, what if the judge was hustled into letting that goon go? I'm going down to the pool hall right now and see if I can get hustled.
Just a minute, Hammer. This case is too important to trust to you and your hunch. I'm going with you.
Captain Trunk, I'm reporting live. Any new developments on the Jackson murder case?
Actually, I can't...
I'm Inspector Sledge. What the captain's trying to say is we just discovered some concrete evidence that will crack this case by tomorrow morning.
Lana, you screwed up. That cop Sledgehammer is wise to us.
No, He couldn't possibly be.
I told you not to leave any clues. In and out, no fuss, no...
Don't whine. If I wanted a man who whined, I'd date Dick Cavett.
All right, Hammer, I have to admit that fake disclosure was a good idea.
I know it's a long shot, sir, but it could flush out the killer.
One more thing, Hammer.
What's that?
Don't ever push me out of a close-up when I'm on camera.
Makes you think you can shoot pool.
The operative word here is shoot. When it comes to shooting, I'm the best there is.
Played 3 games already. Nobody's even looked at us.
Well, that's how pool hustlers operate. They move in on you slowly. Gotta keep your hands off the table, sir. You might lose that nail. I don't know.
Right? Let me see you make this one.
I'll jump the 4 and the 5. 3 ball in the corner pocket. I'm sorry about that, Captain, but you knew when you signed up the police work is dangerous, huh?
Get with me, Hammer! I'm gonna make a phone call. Make an appointment for a CAT scan.
Hi. My name is Lorna. You handle your acoustic very well. May I join you in the game?
Yeah, right, lady. Why don't you go get your ears pierced or something?
Please, sir. I may not be a great player, but I could give you a good game.
Just beat it, girlie, before somebody sees me talking to you.
Come on, just one game.
All right, if you're gonna be pushy about it.
Good.
They should never allow women in pool halls.
Now, to make it more interesting, shall we play for a few dollars?
How much is a few?
100.
It's your money, lady. Rack 'em up. Gambling is illegal, and normally I wouldn't take that, but I want to teach you a lesson.
Give me another chance to win it back. Double or nothing to make it interesting.
Oh, lady, you're wasting my time. I'm looking for a pool hustler.
One more game.
All right.
Rack 'em. Total of $50,000.
Give me one more chance.
No.
I'll play a double or nothing.
No.
Shouldn't you give me one more chance?
Yeah.
Yes!
Looks like you found your hustler.
No kidding, Duro.
Let's take her in.
Not yet. I got one more game to play.
What are you gonna do if she wins?
Shoot her.
Okay. Double or nothing. You break.
If you want me, come and get me. You don't have a chance if you don't move now. I'm not waiting any longer. You know that I'm playing to win this time. When you make your move, I won't hesitate. If it takes too long, you can be too late. This time I'm playing to win. If you want me, come and say it. Wait around for another.
I knew that would happen.
Make your mind up, make it play. You should be playing to win this time.
Didn't your mother ever teach you pool hall etiquette?
I never had a mother.
That's a lousy smokescreen, lady. What's this? Looks like I shoot better than the late judge. Sorry, lady. Pool party's over.
All right, Fuzz. Drop your piece.
Hey, put that thing away before somebody gets hurt. Besides, it's not even a regulation cue. How did a nice girl like you get mixed up in a racket like this?
So ignorant. I'm not a nice girl.
Ouch!
I like to call my shots. I take your arm off next.
You do, and you'll pay for the jacket.
Yeah, come on up and fight like a man.
Best shot I made all day.
Boy, Heckles Miller sure had a good scam going.
Yeah, next you'll be doing his hustling in the big house.
Hammer, I can't get over how well you play pool.
Captain, I think I finally figured out how to do that jump shot. Now watch this.
Oh, wait a minute, Hammer. Let me get the hell out of the way, okay? Doro, you better move, too. He's dangerous. Okay.
Pull. Yeah, talk to me.
Hammer, how you doing? It's me, Kurt Kruger. I just got back in town.
How come you didn't reverse the charges, scum sucker?
Listen, have I got some information for you about that cat burglar, the one that's pulling off all those jewel robberies?
Hey, listen, forget it, okay? It's a sissy case.
Oh, yeah? Well, he's suspected of shooting a cop.
There's a cat burglar who shot a cop? Now I'm mildly enraged.
Well, I got some important information for you, and, well, for some serious money, I'll share it with you.
Just get me the information.
Not here. How you doing? Get out of here. I tell you what, meet me at the, Bolorama. Yeah, Bolorama.
Where's Krugel?
He likes to keep a low profile. Ever since he was romantically linked with Joan Rivers. That must be the instructions.
Ow! Cow! Wow! Ow! That must hurt. Ooh.
Fine sense of deduction, Thoreau. Of course it hurts. Wow. What does it say? What's that nail?
Don't lean on the ball return. Put money in a hole of this bowling ball, then roll it down the gutter. I'll send back with information hidden in the hole.
got it all the way.
No, in the gutter! In the gutter!
What are you doing?
What?
You're supposed to be throwing a gutter ball.
Not in front of other men, Darrell.
Bowling ball just like that. But that's for girls. How'd you get your thumb stuck in it?
Don't you have dishes to do or something? Come on, Norman, get this off me.
Sure, I'll just cut off your thumb.
Look, there's important information in there. Now get it off me.
I'll be right back.
I'm really sorry that these robberies have caused you so much embarrassment, Commissioner.
I wouldn't care so much, except 3 of the victims are friends of my wife. And she's making my life miserable. Captain Trunk, I want results now.
Commissioner, this is Inspector Hammer. He's working on the case. Another of our officers got very, very close, but the cat burglar shot him. I promise you, we will do better next time.
Hammer, what do you have behind your back?
What? Oh, the bowling ball. Well, actually, there's a very simple explanation.
Yeah, he's found a new way to harm others.
Actually, Captain, it happened during the investigation of the cat burglary.
This is the man put on the case. Good. I expect significant results.
Sir, I'm going to find the guy. And I'm going to hurt him.
Sledge, this lubricant ought to do the trick.
What, butter?
No, it's margarine. It's higher in polyunsaturated fat.
Where'd you learn this, embalming school? Oh, Darrell, quit fooling around, will you?
Sorry.
Oh, message.
Oh.
Hammer, the cat burglar was a famous second-story man from England, imported by persons unknown to rip off all the wealthy people in town.
Oh. Yeah, Scotland Yard, this is Inspector Sledge Hammer from one of the countries you lost. I need some information. Absolutely. Yeah, I need the identity of a cat burglar who might be working the West Coast.
Well, there's several ones. It's funny. In real, at arm, dangerous, goes to shoot up.
Okay, thank you. Yes, absolutely, and nice talking to you. All I could get out of him was Henry Ill, whatever that means.
Well, the inspector obviously had a Cockney accent. He meant Henry Hill.
Very impressive linguistic skills, Darrell.
Dankeschön.
Nee, dada.
Excuse me. The friends of Commissioner Halberstam's wife are here.
Oh, the ones who had their jewelry stolen.
Right, and they're very upset.
Well, don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll have a nice, sensitive talk with the broads.
This is Inspector Hammer and Detective Durrell.
Hammer, look at their hairdos.
Those aren't hairdos. They're housing projects. All right, ladies, I heard about your missing jewelry, and I just want to say, tough cookies.
Hammer.
Hey, people are starving all over the world, and you're in here whining about missing baubles. I mean, tacky, what?
These women came here to get consoled, not berated.
Hey, my thumb is killing me. You don't hear me complaining. All right, now get out of here before I arrest you for conspicuous consumption.
Excuse me. This may sound inappropriate, but where do you get your hair done?
Oh, well, at the Duke of Curl. It's a unisex shop. Ask for Sir Guy. I recommend him highly.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Duro, you don't want to look like that. Your head isn't big enough to support that kind of weight.
I've been doing some checking into these robberies. All of them took place in the morning when these women were getting their hair done.
So while they were being washed and permed, they were also being clipped.
Someone must have been casing their places to know when their appointments were.
Yeah.
It's me, Pinhead. Look, I got some more information for you on that cat burglar. But this time, I want you to meet me at an archery contest.
Listen, you weasel. I don't want any more of your dumb, elaborate, expensive ideas, you understand? I want something simple and cheap, like the $25 bus stop idea, okay?
Yeah, only this time, it's gonna cost you $50.
What? Why?
I had to raise it. They're killing me. The new tax law cut my deductions in half. Hammer?
My thumb! You pervert! Help!
Help!
Away
Hey!
from...
I'm the one that needs the help, lady.
Help! Help!
Ma'am, it's all right. I'm a police officer. You don't have to stay. I'll apprehend him.
Huh.
What?
There's a gun sale at the mall.
The message.
Cat burglar's next victim is a Felicia Waterhouse. Tomorrow, 2 p.m.
Perfect. We'll nail him then.
Yeah, well, we better, because I'm getting tired of this child's play. I want to get back to fun and games, like dealing with death.
Right, that's a 10-4. One of our units just confirmed that Mrs. Waterhouse's car is at the beauty parlor.
Well, what do you know? Let's go.
Freeze! Police!
Halt!
No!
Hammer's lips are moving. He's trying to say something.
Do you think I'll make it to heaven?
No way in the world. You must be
Hammer?
You must be kidding. It's... He says the description fits Hill. Hill.
Are you sure?
He described him perfectly, except for the tire tracks on his chest.
Find out if Hill worked alone.
Did Ill ever work alone?
No, he never worked alone. No.
Never worked alone. Why can't the English learn to speak like us Americans?
Got an idea.
Well, now you're starting to think like a man.
Why don't you get your hair done?
You disappoint me, Duro. I'm a nihilist, not a stylist.
Hammer, all the women were at Sir Guy's salon when their mansions were being robbed. What does that tell you?
Yeah, that despite their stupid hairdos, they still look homely.
No.
Well, what?
Sir Guy had something to do with the robberies. Now, why don't you go there and try and draw him out?
Why don't you go? Those roots of yours could use a little touching up. Maybe I will go.
Go ahead. Do my hair.
The problem, Thatcher, is that your hair has no concept.
What do you mean, no concept?
Well, in that it doesn't really fit the shape of your head. So, how did you come to find me?
Oh, by car.
Yes. Well, did someone refer you?
Only a bloody bloke named Ill.
Ill?
Henry Ill.
Henry Ill. Renee, darling, you look lovely. Beautiful. It's most unfortunate about Henry.
Yes. Well, I suppose we'll just have to carry on without him.
Carry on.
His vocation and mine, we're the same.
Really?
Really.
Yes, well, the jewel trade can be most lucrative.
It ain't exactly crumpets.
You might leave your home address with me before you leave.
Oh, I might I?
Yes. I'd like to put you on my mailing list so I can send you some free samples of astringent.
How generous.
Well, anything for a fellow countryman.
Right. God save the king.
Queen?
Don't confuse me. If I catch him, he's gonna be Sir Dead Guy.
Thatcher, I was in the neighborhood, thought I'd visit your flat.
Huh.
How do you like your concept?
The only concept I hate worse is gun control.
Perhaps I've overmoosed you. All right. As you may know, our friend Henry worked with me and someone else who shall remain nameless.
Oh, must be tough, huh? Going through your whole life without a name.
We'd like you to work for us.
Really?
We want you to break into the home of a customer while she's at my shop.
Oh, sort of a rinse and rob job, eh? Who might that customer be?
A Mrs. Morgan Ulverston, the wife of the police commissioner.
Let me think about it. I'll ring you up in the morning.
Very good. Very, very good. Cheerio.
Rice Krispie. It's a very simple plan, sir.
Well, if you thought of it, it's got to be simple at best. Well, let's hear it.
You give us your jewels. Let your wife keep her appointment at the beauty parlor, and then later Hammer will tell Sir Guy that he stole the jewels.
But before I give them to him, I'm going to tell him I want to meet the brains behind the operation.
Well, let's do it and finally crack this case.
All right.
Good work, Doro. Hammer. Bad haircut. Very bad.
Sir Guy, Thatcher here. I've decided I'd like to do some second-story work.
Have you done this before?
Well, I usually break through the front door, but that's another story.
Yes, but you see, I insist that I accompany you.
What? No. Actually, no. That won't be necessary. I work without a net, so I wouldn't...
Very good. But you see, I like to break in men. Meet me at the Halberston Mansion at past.
All right. past.
1:30 what?
Inspector Hammer, these are the Halberston jewels.
Yeah, well, we ran into a little snag. You see, Sir Guy wants to see me in action. He would.
Little snag? You've never broken into a house before?
Yeah, well, before I shot a man, I never shot a man. So what does that prove? Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Better back you up.
'Tis I, Sir Guy.
Mrs. Halberston has arrived for her appointment.
Tell her I'm tied up in traffic and to please wait. This is a nightmare.
Better not walk barefoot in here, huh? Easy. Easy. We're gonna get along just great. Easy now. Okay. Attaboy. Attaboy.
Hammer. Surprised to see me?
Why should I be? You live here.
That's not what I mean.
What's the price that you're behind this? No, any dimwit could figure that out.
Then how did you?
Easy. The police commissioner can't afford a big mansion and expensive jewels unless he's on the take. Or unless he finds a lot of change in his couch cushions.
Too bad you won't be alive to tell this to anyone. On my command, my dog will rip you to shreds. You see, it's all been well thought out from the beginning. Including sucking you in, sucker.
Freeze!
Tear him up! My dog.
Oh, your dog is all right. But not for long.
All perpetrators hit. No civilians. Almost perfect, Captain Trunk. 28 seconds exactly.
28 seconds, Hammer. You're gonna have a difficult time qualifying as fastest gun this year.
Just remember who you're talking to, Captain. I was born with a gun in my hand. The chief reason why I could never get babysitters.
Next up, Inspector Sledge Hammer. All right, let me out of here. Now, come on.
Is that a silencer?
No, it's not a silencer. This little doodad is my own invention. I call it a loudener.
A loud? Hammer, you were not supposed to shoot all the targets. Just the bad guys.
Right. I don't know what I don't know where my head's at.
Results are in. Inspector Hammer is the winner with 27 seconds in speed, 116.9 in accuracy, and a 0 in judgment. This is 2 seconds off the all-time record. Congratulations, Hammer.
Way to go, Hammer.
Just admit it, Captain. There's no one alive who is better with a gun than me. And if there were, whoever it is would still be alive. See what I'm saying?
Hammer, you're the only man I know who can't even win gracefully.
Well, I can't help it if my father was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. You know, he taught me that a gun is a dangerous weapon. And if used properly, can be a wonderful source of entertainment.
Hammer!
Shoot everything that moves.
Hammer! May I remind you, you still haven't broken the all-time departmental record held by John Cogan.
Oh, yeah? That record should have been struck from the books years ago. I hate the mention of his name.
I know. That's why I brought it up.
Hammer!
DeRoe, is that you?
Of course it's me. Now listen.
What is with this getup? What are you dating a congressman or something?
They called me to go undercover last night. I've been posing as a call girl, all right?
Well, that's about as far undercover as you can go.
Hammer, please, this is important. A sleazy lowlife has been spreading rumors in the city. He said someone is planning to break out of prison and he's coming to town to kill you.
Who? What? When? Where? How? Why? Well, probably 100 reasons why.
All I know is the snitch is willing to give us all the information he has for a price. Here's the information. Hold this. Okay, I got it. Be at the last payphone on the right in the lobby at the Regal Ambassador Hotel in 20 minutes. He'll call you there.
The Regal Ambassador Hotel? I thought you said he was a lowlife.
Maybe he's trying to move up in the world.
Yeah, become a better class of scum. Hello? Hello?
Is that you, Sledgehammer?
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry I'm late.
Look, I'm taking a big risk here. Stay inconspicuous and try not to draw attention to yourself.
Okay.
What time is the flight?
3:30. Okay. Now tell me where you are right now.
I'm at the other end of the phone bank.
Don't look at me.
All right. Now what's this information you got for me?
This guy's busting out of prison and he's coming to kill you. What's that worth to you, Hammer?
Just tell me how much.
5,000.
Why, you egg-sucking leech.
Lower your voice. Don't look at me. Hey, it's scale.
Check the book. We're union now, pal.
Listen, I can't get a hold of that kind of money. I'm gonna have to check with my superior.
Hurry up. We haven't got much time.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yeah, this is Hammer. Get me Trunk, pronto.
I think he went to Tino's for lunch. Let me check. Hold on.
Hey! What's going on?
I think the captain went to lunch, so I'm gonna try him at the restaurant.
telephone is out of order. If you want to reach us, please call.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm calling the restaurant.
Don't look at me! Get away!
Inspector Hammer? Inspector?
What?
Sorry, sir. I just found out the captain went home for lunch. But hang on, he could be back at any moment.
Oh, great. This is great. I'll call him at home.
This is Captain Trunk. I can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message. If this is you, Hammer, never call me again at home.
Okay. Look, I'm getting impatient.
Wait. Inspector, the captain just walked in.
Good.
Inspector?
Put him on.
What's going on, Hammer?
Captain, listen. I need you to authorize a $25,000 payment to an informer.
$25,000? Oh, that's right. They went union. What's it for, Hammer?
For information! To prevent someone from killing me.
I get it.
Hey! What's it gonna be?
Look!
Deposit 35 cents.
Listen, you little bloodsucker, I've had enough. I'm giving you $2,000 and that's it.
Well, couldn't you at least contribute to my dental plan?
Why should I? You're not gonna have any teeth in your mouth if you don't start talking right away. Now, when is this prison break supposed to happen?
Woody! Right now!
Hey, long legs. Is it hot enough for you?
Hurry up, doll! Look into the mirror!
I brought all your things just like you said. It's nice to see you.
Come here, you.
Now get out of here. I got a cop to kill.
You can't leave me here. It's 130 degrees.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Hammer, the prisoner just escaped during transfer.
I know, by the time the stoolie talked, it was old news. Who is he? Do I know this slime ball?
He hasn't been identified yet.
We switch you now to an on-the-scene interview. Here now is David King.
I'm David King, standing inside a prison bus that was hijacked not more than 10 minutes ago. Sir, you've escaped prison, commandeered an armored bus filled with weapons, and abandoned a very attractive woman in the desert. What's next?
I want to see Europe. Give me that microphone, you polyester piece of trash. I'm free! I'm free at last! And I'm gonna tear this stinking city apart until my old friend Sledgehammer joins me for a little reunion, one-on-one, a showdown, just like the old days. You know the place, Sledge. Are you watching, Hammer? Please, you owe it to me. Let me kill you! And I promise I'll never, ever do it again!
This is David King saying goodbye.
Say goodbye forever, you insect!
My God, Hammer, you know that man?
Yeah. I know him.
Who on earth is he?
His name is John Cogan.
Yeah, he and Hammer go way back.
The man is a wild animal. Why on earth would he want to kill you?
Simple. I was his best friend. Oh, come on, Captain. Stop pussyfooting around.
I'll be happy to go mano a mano with Kogan.
Let me tell you something, Hammer. It is not the policy of my precinct to give in to the demands of criminals.
Well, I'm always happy to take requests.
No, Hammer. Not while you're under my command.
All right, then suspend me. I'll act as a private citizen. You won't be held responsible.
No, Hammer. I see what you're trying to do. I didn't want you on the streets. So I'm keeping you on the force. I'm going to transfer you for the time being to personnel.
Personnel?
That's right.
Kogan's gonna level this entire city. I know this man. He is bad. His childhood goal was to be an astronaut. He wanted to be the first man to kill somebody on the moon.
Hammer, it's one individual on a bus. How much damage can he do?
Escaped convict John Kogan continues his cross-country tour of terror. While Kogan moves from city to city, coast to coast, a fearful public waits breathlessly, not knowing how, why, where, or when this enemy will strike next. John Kogan, coming to a city near you soon.
He's broken through the roadblock, sir.
What about the SWAT team?
Wiped out.
No, National Guard?
They refuse to get involved.
Come on, Captain, you gotta fight fire with fire. Let me be a bus stop.
No, Hammer.
Put me on suspension.
Absolutely not, Hammer.
Then I have no choice but to make you.
Hammer, don't even try it. No, Hammer.
This should do it. Do your duty. Put me on suspension.
Hammer, you're not even close.
Well, this should work. Gross insubordination, right?
Hammer! There is nothing you can do to make me put you on suspension. Now get out of my office!
Hey, Hammer, any more of your acquaintances bust out of prison today?
Hammer, you got a phone call from your old friend, Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, well, I think he's chicken. You had to make a movie about him. Call it The Color Yellow.
I'm not chicken. Trunk is. He's afraid of what I'd do if I went one-on-one with Kogan. I'd shoot him. I'd shoot all of you. If I didn't have so much filing to do.
Hammer! I want those files on my desk now!
Think about this, Hammer. Don't do it. Hammer!
How's that for service? I'm in trouble, right?
I have no other choice, Hammer. You're on suspension. Are you happy?
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. This means a lot to me.
Get out!
Now I can do what I do best.
I won't be responsible. I'm not going to be responsible for what happens out there, Hammer! What are y'all spinning around about? Get to work!
Yeah, sir.
What do you want?
Well, sir, I just wondered why you don't want Hammer to go. Are you afraid he's going to kill Kogan?
On the contrary, Doro, Kogan will kill Hammer. He's a faster gun than Hammer will ever be.
What? Are you absolutely sure?
Kogan was Hammer's first partner. They knew each other when they were kids. They were like brothers.
Put that on the air. Tell Kogan I'll meet him at the place he mentioned. For a showdown.
Come on, partner. It's time for a showdown. At the count of 3, go for your gun. 1, 2, 3. Got you again, Sledgy, 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 Sledgy.
Sledge? Sledge?
What?
What's the matter? You're sweating.
Yeah. Well, it's pretty hot in here.
You know, Trunk told me that Kogan was your partner. What happened?
It's a long story. We grew up together. We were best friends. He went bad. Well, I guess it's not a long story. We joined the police academy together. We were partners. That was before I was made inspector.
How did he end up in prison?
I hunted him down and I put him there. All for that day when he betrayed me and the badge.
Take it easy, will ya? I'm sure that if we talk about this, we can work something out.
Shut up, dirtbag.
No. Listen, what are you guys making 1 year? Nothing, right? You see this groovy suit? This suit is $400.
Are you offering us a bribe?
No, I'm offering you my suit. Naturally, I'm offering you a bribe, you idiot.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't bribe us.
Wait a minute. How much? 10 grand.
John, what are you doing? You take a fall for a lousy 10 grand?
Of course not. Make it 12. Thanks, Sledge. Oh, sure. Anything. I just don't want to miss happy hour.
Kogan, this is illegal.
So is this. You know what your problem is, Hammer? You're too good. There are no heroes in this world, man. And there never were. Come on.
I can't do it. So I guess it's just you and me from now on, huh?
What I don't understand is if you're going after Kogan, what are you doing here?
I gotta sharpen my skills. See, I grew up around carnivals, and this peace and quiet helps me to relax.
Trunk told me your father was a sharpshooter in the circus.
Trunk told you that?
Yeah.
You think it's funny?
No, I don't think it's funny.
When my dad died, he left me two things. My name and my compadre right here.
Impress the little lady. Beat that, Dan. And win a prize.
Dan, do you remember me? Sledge Hammer.
Holy catfish. Little sledgehammer. Jack's boy. Well, I'll be.
Duro, next to my dad, Dan was the greatest sharpshooter of all time. Well, you were.
Ain't much call for a sharpshooter these days.
Look, I hate to bother you, but do you remember that death-defying trick my dad used to do?
Do I? When I saw him perform that trick, he left the audience speechless.
How many times did he do it?
Just once.
Dad, I need to know how that trick is done.
I promised your daddy I'd never tell. I mean, it was a solemn promise.
I understand.
Well, and no, wait a minute. Come back. If your daddy lived, he'd have told you anyhow.
What is this place?
We used to play here as kids.
Really think he's going to show?
I guess so.
Long time no see, Sledge. She a gift for me?
She's my new partner. An honest cop. You better step back, Duro. And if I don't walk away from this, you promise me one thing.
What's that?
You'll tell Trunk I won't be in the morning.
Don't worry, baby. I'll give you a ride home later. You know, Sledge, you and I are really a lot alike. Don't you think so?
No, Kogan. I got a badge.
Yeah? Well, I got a bus. What makes you think you're better than me?
I don't know. I dress better. Why
What's the difference? You're here to try to kill me, right?
I'm not here to try. I'm gonna kill you.
Go ahead. Make my day.
You're the disease. I'm the cure.
May the force be with you. Forget the cliches. Let's get this over with.
Remember this game, Sledgy? I used to make you sweat pretty good.
Hey, you're supposed to shoot me, not my gun. Hey, quit shooting my gun! You want to kill me? Kill me.
Okay. With my last bullet, I'm gonna blow you away. Now wait again.
A loser never wins. Thank you, Dad.
That's amazing.
Enough hype, Turo. Here. Well, why don't you follow me back to headquarters, huh?
You better put Kogan somewhere where you can keep your eye on him.
I will.
Well, congratulations, Hammer. First for being taken off suspension, and second for becoming the fastest gun in the department.
Yeah, you know how I feel about these things. I guess I really owe this to you, huh?
Oh, thank you, Hammer. Very nice of you. And I owe this to you.
Captain, that was excessively violent and completely unnecessary. I love that. I love when that happens. When you, break something or, I mean, I love to see it hit. You see how it blew up? Did you get into it?
Blast on Sledgehammer.
Hammer, you can't defuse that bomb.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
The following season of Sledgehammer takes place 5 years before that nuclear explosion. Thank you.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
In just a moment, Police Detective Chris Raker will take the stand against reputed crime boss Johnny Red Shoes Haggis about his role in the murder of former District Attorney D.A. Burnham. This is Amy Porter reporting live. Now, right this minute.
Do you promise to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Detective Raker, please tell the court exactly what you saw the night of June 20th, 1986.
Well, I observed Mr. Johnny Red Shoes Haggis. I observed Mr. Haggis.
I don't know. Come now, Detective Raker. Just tell the court what you remember.
I don't know.
telling you, I don't remember. What are you doing? Get off my back! Protecting me to break.
Order in this court! Order in this court! I said order in this court!
Wasn't violence here!
Not me, him!
Violence!
In all my years in the force, I have never been this disgusted.
So you heard about it?
Yeah, I heard about it. Canceling the policeman's field day. It was my turn to get shot out of the cannon. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's where I put that. My mind is...
Hammer, I thought you were talking about Detective Raker.
Raker? Who, Chris Raker? You know, I like that guy. He's kind of tough, good with his fists. Always liked him.
Hammer, he cracked on the stand today and didn't finger Johnny Red Shoes Haggis.
That wimp! You know, I never really trusted him.
He was so dedicated, so stable.
How's the captain taking it?
Not very well. He's been in his office most of the morning.
Yeah, he's probably really depressed. You know, Captain Trunk has been like a second-hand father to Raker for years. How sharper than a serpent's tooth is an ungrateful punk.
Sorry for interrupting, Captain.
Just wanted to cheer you up, sir.
That's impossible. This is the worst day of my life.
Now, you see, right there, you're wrong. You've said many times that the worst day of your life was the day I joined the force. Now you feel better?
Yes.
Captain, I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for Chris Raker's sudden breakdown.
Oh, it's obvious what happened. He was pretending. Johnny Red Shoes Haggis paid him off. I hear you can make a lot of money in acting.
Raker would never shell out. He had integrity, you understand? And the mere fact that you would even suggest that he was...
Go ahead. Let it out. You'll feel better, Captain.
Never.
You know, Captain, I thought he sounded real. All that ranting about violence. Well, that's difficult to fake.
No, believe me, Raker is a faker. All cops face violence. The ones who can't deal with it crack. The ones who can, teach.
Just talk to him.
You want to talk to him? Why don't you dial him direct? 555 Weasel. Here, I'll ring him up.
Hammer, give it a rest. I've already tried. The man's not at home.
Oh, typical. The line went dead. Dang deregulation.
Hammer.
Hey, Hammer, how's it feel to be the second craziest cop on the force?
What was that, Major?
I asked you how it felt to be the second craziest cop on the force.
Oh, I thought you said laziest. Sorry, my mistake.
You don't believe Raker really lost it, do you?
Not a chance in the world. That kid has taken the heart out of Trunk, and I'm not going to let him get away with it. He was always too perfect. That bonehead even had a perfect attendance record.
What's wrong with a perfect attendance record?
Any cop worth his tin is out at least a couple of days with a flesh wound.
Well, I think we're all human. I mean, I think we should strive for perfection.
Speak for yourself, Thoreau. I am perfect. A perfect 42 regular and a perfect shot.
I started VVC after the network forced me out of programming. They said my ideas were too high concept. You tell me, what's wrong with an alien puppet living with a suburban family? Okay, it's stupid. But what's wrong with it?
I think it sounds kind of cute.
Cute! There's too much cute in the world. There should be an alternative. You've heard of reality programming? This is reality reprogramming. Here we are at the nerve center of my entire operation. Voila.
Whoops. Sorry, we were just playing a game of Space Invaders.
The latest in state-of-the-art mind control technology. Thought control through television.
Amazing.
I could start a fourth network just like this.
There already is a fourth network.
That's a network?
Yeah, I see your point. Anyhow, your process certainly worked on that cop Raker. Johnny Red Shoes Haggis couldn't be happier. 500,000, just as we agreed.
I just want you to know I'm not doing this for the money, but I have to answer to a higher command. My 2-year-old son.
This is all very
Impressive. Mr. Smartikoff, I'll be leaving.
But this is only the beginning. I've devoted my whole life to TV. Man has only begun to scratch the tip of the iceberg of the video age.
Look, I'm really not into television. I only watch PBS and Nightline.
But someday you'll really be into television because it will rule your life. Man will never have to leave his couch. Brother, you will even travel to foreign lands by TV.
Actually, I enjoy flying.
Ultimately, man and TV will combine to form a newer, higher being. Yes, a super race. Smarter, brighter, new and improved. And it will all start here, and with those who watch it. Yes, the rulers of tomorrow sit in front of the TV today.
Oh, another new sweater? Come on, Theo. Who is it?
Hammer, it's me, Draco. Open up.
Look, if you came here for insults, I already gave at the office.
Hammer, I have to talk to somebody.
Yeah, well, don't confess. Let me beat it out of you. I hate cops who take bribes.
I didn't take a bribe. Now listen, you're the only one I can talk to. You're bloodthirsty, but you're trustworthy. Now you gotta listen to me.
I don't listen to malcontents. Especially malcontents who malcontent all over the captain.
Hammer, listen, I'm telling you the truth. I don't know what happened to me on the stand. There was this sound, this noise. I couldn't remember anything. And then these nightmares. These terrible, weird nightmares. They seem so real.
Oh, the one where you haven't been to class all semester and it's the day of the final and you're in your underwear? No?
No, these revolve around a white room. You gotta help me.
I just helped you quit smoking. All right, look, I don't know what happened to you on the stand. Maybe you didn't take a bribe. Maybe you just cracked under the pressure. But you better remember what happened with Johnny Red Shoes Haggis, or that slime ball's gonna ooze free.
I tried, but nothing happened.
Well, try harder. Remember, come on! Haggis, the murder. Haggis, the murder!
No! There's violence here! There's violence here! That sound! I have to get rid of that sound! I gotta get it out of my head!
Nicotine withdrawal's a real bummer.
That noise! Help me, Hammer! Help me get rid of the sound! Hit me! Hit me!
My
Hit
place.
me!
Feel better now?
No! Hit me! Hit me, you Hammer! Hit me! That noise! That noise!
Boy, you can come over here anytime. You just bought the farm, Fink. All right, now you're in trouble. I love it when company drops by. All right, come on, let's go. Party's over.
Okay, people, let's clear.
That guy's gonna destroy Trunk and me both.
You know, I still don't understand why I came to you.
Felt safe here. You know, when Raker rushed in here, he was shaking worse than a rumba dancer. He had that look in his eyes as someone who just stepped over the edge. I've seen that look before.
Yeah, in the war.
No, in the mirror.
Sledge, what do you think made him break down?
I don't know. All I did was ask him about Johnny Red Shoes Haggis, and look what he did. Think I'm gonna lose my security deposit?
He required one? Can you remember saying anything that might have set him off?
He came in here, he was raving, he was ranting, going on about noise. He said the noise and something about nightmares.
Nightmares. What do you say about nightmares?
All he mentioned was something about a white room.
White room. White room. I've read something about that. Look, another article.
Now, what magazine is this from?
Reader's Digest.
Oh, well, can't get more authoritative than that.
Already, advertising agencies have expressed an interest in mind control techniques such as the KGB's White Room process. That's all it says. It's the condensed version.
That's it. The White Room.
Oh, Sledge, you don't honestly believe that the networks are trying to turn people into mindless automatons, do you?
Haven't you ever seen Matlock? What I'm saying is the only people that are more calculating than the networks are the mob. They didn't bribe Raker. They brainwashed him.
They programmed him to forget and break down every time he tried to remember anything about Johnny Red Shoes Haggis.
Let's go talk to Trunk. I think I figured out how to pull the plug on Haggis.
Let me get this straight. You want me to spread the word that you've got new information that will put Johnny Red Shoes Haggis behind bars for good, and that you're going to testify tomorrow. Hammer, that will never work.
Yes, it will. We'll get a woman to start the rumor. Want to do it, Duro? I'll get somebody else. You see, sir, the guy who got to Raker is going to try to get to me before I testify.
Oh, Hammer, something is happening. Put that network in the dumper.
I already did last year.
And this just in. Inspector Sledge Hammer will testify tomorrow in the trial with new information that will, according to Hammer, put that scum-sucking leech into the slammer for so long, by the time he gets out, he'll be dead.
Thought of that myself.
And now on an
Yeah, I could tell.
Well, Duro, I guess it's time for you to make tracks.
We don't know what's going to happen here tonight. I think I should stay and back you up.
I don't need a backup. I got all the backup I need. Right here. It's taken me through shootouts and stakeouts and a marriage. So, I'm straight.
I can hide in the closet. They won't even know I'm here.
Look, the mob has probably been watching this apartment all evening, and they're not going to make a move till you leave. So, beat it. I can take care of myself. Always have. Always will.
You know, it's okay to let people care about you. It's not a slight against your masculinity. It's human.
Duro, I think I hear your mother calling.
You know, beneath that loner exterior and twisted mind lurks a heart with real emotion. It's really okay to let it out every once in a while.
One more insult like that, and you're going out of here on a stretcher like Raker.
You win. You know, once I'd like to come over here when it wasn't a crisis. I mean, you could just invite me over here and we could just talk. Is that too much to ask?
I don't know. Depends. Just call before you come over.
Why? Think you might make me dinner?
No, I want to disarm all the booby traps. Good night.
shouldn't something be happening, Smartikoff?
Dave! Yes! No cartoon first.
Look, Johnny Haggis wants results. I don't know what he knows, but I want him not to know it. You know?
I know. Look, if we can't brainwash him, let's brain wax him. Go to level 3.
Dishwashing liquid, toilet paper, TV dinners, soap, trash bag, deodorant, breakfast cereal, tires, toilet paper, TV dinners.
Finally. This is Jell-O. Let's get down to business. Take notes. Inspector Hammer, tomorrow, whenever anyone asks you anything about Johnny Red Shoes Haggis, you will forget everything. Is that understood?
You put him to sleep, you idiot!
Wake him up.
Yes, sir.
Go to level 4.
Wake up, Hammer. Come on, wake up.
Mom, I'll take out the garbage in a minute. Come on, wake up, Mom.
At level 4, we associate scenes of extreme violence with our command to forget a certain topic. We could turn Oliver North into a bedwetter.
So better work. We're running out of time.
This is impossible. This man is experiencing every form of violence known to man, and he's loving it.
Hey, what are you doing? It was just getting good. You know, you guys should release this in cassette. You'd make a fortune.
That will be enough, Inspector Hammer.
Could you at least make me a copy? VHS?
I'm losing my patience.
So am I. Give me a gun. Let's kill him.
Are you mad?
Of course I'm mad. Would a sane man work in television?
But there must be another way.
You're right.
Forget it. You guys can't scare me. You can turn my stomach, but you can't scare me. I'm a brick wall. The only guy who can reach me is me, and I'm on my side.
That's it. His conscious is too strong. We'll reach him through his subconscious. We'll reach him through himself. Begin facial topography sequence. Convert my voice to hammers.
Well, old Sledgeroo, this is a fine mess you've gotten us into. Us? What is this, some kind of joke? Oh, no joke. I am you.
You will do what I say.
You're selling encyclopedias. I'm not buying any. Why am I talking to you? You're not real. I am real. Yeah, can you do this? Boy, 1 hour with you would be hell. Stop fighting it, and listen to me. Tomorrow you will remember nothing when asked about Johnny Red Shoes Haggis. Tomorrow I will remember nothing. If pressed, you will become agitated. If further pressed, in fact, you will draw your gun and kill the DA. I will blow away the DA. When you wake up in the morning, you will feel refreshed, and you will remember nothing about tonight. Refreshed, I will kill the DA. Now sleep. Tomorrow is a big day. Wow. Man, I slept like a log. Hope you had a good night.
Inspector Hammer, would you tell the court what you remember?
Well, I was born a white middle-class child. I lived
No,
for some years.
Inspector.
About Johnny Red Shoes Haggis.
Well, yes? I don't remember.
I mean, why else would you tell Captain Trunk that you had new, important information?
No, No! I mean, no.
This is no time for fooling around, Inspector. What about Haggis?
I don't remember.
Nothing?
I don't remember.
Shut up! I said I don't remember! Nothing? I don't remember! Stop it! Stop it! I can't think it! My head! It's the noise! Can't you hear? Stop! Stop!
You goofball cop! You're supposed to shoot the DA, not me!
Bailiff, arrest these guys. They've already killed the dead DA, then they brainwashed Raker and tried to brainwash me. How's that for a quick explanation?
Do you have any comments, Mr. Haggett?
I'm paying you nothing! Nothing, you hear me? Nothing, you get nothing! Nothing, nothing, you hear me? Nothing, you get nothing!
Well, it looks like justice was done.
It sure was. Those were the ugliest shoes I've ever seen.
I mean, what happened? Didn't they try to brainwash you?
That's right, Captain, they did. They tried to play on my subconscious, but they forgot one important thing.
What's that?
I don't have a subconscious.
Hammer, I'm amazed that you were able to hold out against their brainwashing.
Well, it was easy, sir. I simply thought about one thing.
What was that?
Well, who's always close to my side? Someone I'm afraid I've been neglecting lately. Someone for whom I've never really been able to express my true feelings. Someone who's beautiful, sleek, attractive. I think it's obvious who I'm talking about, sir.
Oh, Sledge, stop.
My gun.
Hammer, you are a truly sensitive guy.
Thank you, sir. I never thought you noticed that.
The winner of tonight's 7th annual Elvis Impersonator Contest is none other than contestant number 21, Harold Lonanek.
Elvis Presley impersonators killed in the last 3 weeks.
What on earth could a killer's motive be to murder 15 Elvis impersonators?
Obviously to get in the Guinness Book.
Hammer, this is serious business. Performers are dropping like flies, and I want it stopped. So I suggest you and your partner get over to the county coroner's office and see what you can find out. I'm getting it again, I know it. I'm getting it. There it is. There it is. There it is.
You know, for all my years of being a cop, I will never figure out how people time and time again can do something like this.
It's true. The taking of a human life is just deplorable.
Not that. Drawing the chalk outlines around bodies, it's a ridiculous way to make a living.
I'll tell you, this has got to be the strangest serial killings I've seen since 3 years ago when that weirdo was running around town bumping off anybody who's ever been on county camera.
Next of kin been notified?
Yes, but none of them can identify the bodies. They all look alike. Dead ringers.
Well, I hope nobody's offended, but I'm just going to go ahead and eat lunch, okay?
What? You're going to have lunch now?
Yeah, well, I know it's an odd time to have lunch, it being so late in the afternoon and everything, but I cannot afford to skip meals.
Tell me, what exactly was the method used to do in these Elvises?
The assailant struck each and every one of the victims in the head using a blunt object.
What kind of blunt object?
I'm not exactly sure. Their fragment studies have led me to believe that the weapon was gold-plated.
Gold-plated?
Yes, and furthermore, speculating from the size and the shapes of the wounds, it's my guess that each one of the fatal blows were administered by a microphone.
A microphone? Well, I guess we should start bringing some game show hosts in for questioning, right? Look at this.
Would you please stop eating? It's really in very poor taste.
You're right. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. I should have brought enough for everybody. Yeah.
If you'll excuse me, I gotta go get ready. Photographers are coming to take some pictures of myself, along with all these dead Elvises.
What, for the newspapers?
No, the Guinness Book.
Imagine what it's like being a coroner. Going to bed every night, knowing the first thing to greet you in the morning is a dead body.
Of course I can imagine, DeRoe. I told you. I was married for 5 years.
All right, let's go over what we know so far. 15 Elvis impersonators have been murdered, and they all share one common denominator.
Right. They're all dead.
You know, Hammer, I really insist you adopt a more serious demeanor towards this case. All you've been doing is using it to make mediocre jokes.
Don't be fooled, DeRoe. My mind is slowly putting the pieces together. Sooner or later, I'll get that beef jerky, and when I do... Oh!
How's this investigation coming? Any leads?
Not really, but after a few more victims get killed, we'll have more to go on.
A few more? Hammer, you're not supposed to let anybody else get killed. You're supposed to stop that maniac. Look what the press has labeled this creep.
Oh, this makes me want to throw up. Look at that. Why is the press always glorifying violent people? They write about somebody like me for a change.
Sir, can't we postpone these contests under the present circumstances?
We tried that, Doro, but the promoters flatly refused. You see, they're building up to the big national finals, and these are just the preliminaries.
Sort of the elimination rounds, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I feel a migraine coming on here. I know it.
Now, Captain, I think I have finally found a method of getting rid of those headaches once and for all.
What is that?
Acupuncture.
Get away from me.
I'm good with these.
The needles. No
this
needles.
is good.
Get away from me with the needles, Hammer. Get away from me
I
with
do this
those
on
needles.
myself.
Get away from me with
No, but here, listen, watch. I am known for this.
No, it's gone.
Give me one chance.
The needles?
Give me one.
Just get
one.
away from me with the needles. No needles!
His loss.
He had sideburns that were thick and bushy, and his jaw was very rigid-like.
What's shaking?
There's been another murder. This woman's an eyewitness.
All right, lady, confess. I know you did it. Now talk. I'll get it out of her. Talk.
Hammer! She's a witness, not a suspect.
Sorry. I don't know where my head is at.
Aha! I think I've got it. Ma'am, is this the assailant you saw in the parking lot?
That's him. This is the killer.
Well, I think we finally have a positive link between our killer and his victims.
Captain, we're going to have to round up all the Elvis impersonators with criminal records.
I hate to admit this, Hammer.
But you're right!
You know, it's really a shame That's Incredible isn't on anymore.
Can of comments, will you, Hammer?
Do any of these men resemble the attacker you saw in the parking lot?
Yes,
Well, which one?
all of them.
Well,
Is there one in particular?
It's either the second man or the fifth man.
Would it help if we asked him to speak?
wait, I got a better idea. Okay, number 2. Step forward. Okay, do a little bit of your act.
Hammer, would you stop screwing around?
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. That's terrible. Thank you. Please hold the applause until the end. Okay, number 5. Same thing.
Love me, na, 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 na. Elvis is my name. La, 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 all right, baby. Hey, na, 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 na. Oh, all right,
Yes, go on! That's the man I saw in the parking lot. All right, are you absolutely certain?
Yes, he's the killer.
All right, clear him out of there, please.
Ma'am, if you follow me, I'll file your report now.
Well, Captain, we got our man. Any chance of me rocking and rolling on his skull before you book him?
Hammer, the man identified is a cop. I put him there to test this witness's credibility. We're back at square one.
Not true, Captain. We can set a trap for this lard head. We'll lure him in, and I got just the right bait.
What's that?
Me. I'm gonna do Elvis.
Bored with your job? Tired of the humdrum routine of everyday office work? Then why not kiss monotony goodbye? Put on some blue suede shoes and become one of the millions of successful Elvis Presley impersonators. You'll earn big money performing at nightclubs, parties, and seances. Our instructors will teach you everything you need to know. The rest is up to you. So call us today at 1-800-555-KING. We're fully college accredited.
I've done some checking into the background of each of these victims. Each and every one of them at one point or another have attended that school.
Mm-hmm.
So I took the liberty of enrolling you.
Well, what do I need to go to some crackpot school for? I already know how to imitate Elvis. You just move your lips and twitch your hips and look bloated.
Yeah, but Sledge, there's a possibility that the killer also went to the school and knew his victims. Now, maybe you can go there and see if you can find out anything about any past students. All right?
It's a good idea, Darrell. You know, I hate to admit it, but sometimes you think like a man. I respect that.
Well, thanks a lot. Actually, coming from you, that's quite a compliment. Be careful, Sledge. Attempting to snare a serial killer could end in death.
I certainly hope so. I haven't killed a serial killer in months. But if I ever do lose my life in the line of duty, there's one very important last request I'd like you to follow up on for me.
Sure, Sledge. What is it?
Make sure my transmission gets rebuilt.
Good afternoon, class. Welcome to the School of Elvis Impersonators. I'm your instructor, Mr. P. Now, after you finish this 12-week course, I'm going to have molded you boys into kings.
Class has begun. You're late.
That depends. If I didn't show up at all, this could be considered early.
Well, why don't you just take a seat in the rear? First off, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been doing Elvis for 35 years. I'm the best. In fact, I'm so good, Elvis himself, in his later years, came to me for a refresher course.
This guy's really out to lunch, huh?
Hey, you. Come up here. I know your type. You ain't nothing but a troublemaker.
Oh, yeah? You had any troublemakers like me recently?
Now, why in the hell would you ask that, boy?
I guess I just have a suspicious mind.
Well, I don't think you can make it in my class, Smarty Pants. And you're going to have to prove it to me that you can. Right now. Or I'm booting your hide out of this class. Now, dance! What? I said dance! I want to see if you got a natural, God-given sense of rhythm. Now move your body, boy, and dance! Is that your best stuff, boy? Well, you ain't nothing nothing but a big old wuss. You think I'm a wuss?
You want an encore?
You're not supposed to be in here. This is the student record room. Private. I'm calling the police.
Hold off, friend. I am the police. Inspector Sledgehammer. And I'm on an investigation.
Investigation?
Say, maybe you can help me. Can you think of any past students who might have, I don't know, acted sort of strangely?
Yes, all of them.
Can you think of one who might have resorted to murder?
I'm not answering any more questions. Leave. Right now. I want to get home in time to watch Mr. Belvedere.
I guess somebody has to.
Well, the department was able to get you into this contest to lure the killer. You still have to win.
Don't worry, Duro. I'll win.
I don't know how you can be so sure. You haven't rehearsed. You don't even know what song you're going to sing.
Neither did Elvis. Listen, Duro. I'm going to win this contest because whatever I put my mind to do, I do. Sheer will is my greatest talent.
Well, I have to admire your confidence. Sure you're not the least bit nervous?
I've never been nervous in my life. Now, where am I in this lineup?
Well, you're following a guy from Dallas and preceding somebody from Miami.
Between Dallas and Miami? What a terrible place for me to be.
I'll be rooting for you.
All right, now it's time to bring out our next contestant, Mr. Sledgehammer.
Kiss me, darling. Oh, kiss me on the lips. Kiss, kiss, oh, on the mouth. Kiss me on the mouth. Kiss me east. Kiss me west. Kiss me north and south. Kiss me if you kiss me. Kiss me, kiss. Shut up! Shut up!
One thing I demand from an audience is courtesy.
Well, no matter woman, look exactly like you. Oh no. Well, no matter woman, look exactly like you. Oh yeah. No matter woman, bad news to you. Glory Glory, glory. Papa.
I'm sorry. That was reflex.
Brilliant.
I know. Well, I've done my part. Now we gotta see whether one of my scum-sucking competitors takes the bait.
Freeze, sea eel. I'm booking you for a lifetime engagement.
Hey, what's the matter, man? I was just trying to congratulate the guy.
I don't need your kind of praise, ringworm. Get him out of here. Well, Duro, looks like we got our man.
Oh, are you sure, Hammer? I mean, I didn't see him wielding his golden microphone. That's part of the demo.
No, that golden microphone is probably just a load of bunk. Let's see if that bar is still open. Buy you sody pop.
That man has a golden microphone.
Oh, thanks a lot, Duro. I really need you to tell me these things. Hey, buddy, just who the heck do you think you are?
I'm the greatest impersonator of Elvis who has ever lived.
It was you. You killed them all. Why?
Because I'm clearly superior. I was laughed at. That's why they all had to die.
Okay, Frico, but that still doesn't explain why you chose not to waste me.
I knew you were a policeman.
There's only one person who could have known that I was a policeman. I know that guy. He's the janitor in the Elvis school.
I also clean nightclubs. For years, I have had to watch those people inferior to me enjoy the bright lights of the stage. I can do Elvis more efficiently than any of you.
Consider yourself under arrest.
Consider yourself dead!
Hold it!
Yow! Goodbye, Sledgehammer!
Horrible. Just horrible.
I know. That was the worst high note I ever heard.
Hammer, you be happy. Hammer! You'll be happy to know that freak you bagged is going to be making a full recovery from his electrifying performance last night.
Oh, Captain, don't be cruel. Oh, I'm sorry, Hammer. I know you're sensitive about Elvis puns. It was unintentional, really.
Oh, Hammer. Are you all shook up over sending a man to do the jailhouse rock, huh?
I'm getting out of here. I'm fed up with hearing about Elvis all the time. Maybe I'll take a couple of days off. Take a vacation. I need it.
Yeah, sure. Where do you think you'll go?
Graceland?
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
সমস্যা থেকে ওই দিনকার তোরে হাত খরচে লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান, আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া, বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দে। আচ্ছা, এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি বলতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম, ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা, ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ানোর সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না। আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাথাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি।
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের নাম লেখা রাখবো এখান দিয়ে।
দেখো, এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
ডরাবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনে সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললে এসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা, কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো। সরেন।
আরে ভাই, নাম লেখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিছো না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে?
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো, এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই, সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই, তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ,
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো, তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
হ্যাঁ, এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন, শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগে হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখো চন্দ্র, তুমি কি করো।
Xin
với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình chiếc con quay. Và đây là một món đồ chơi hình con quay nha. Và bức tranh của mình thì có 2 hình con quay, và trên này thì đã được tô màu sẵn và dưới này thì chưa được tô màu. Thì mình sẽ tô màu bức tranh dưới này theo cái hình bên trên này nha. Và để tô màu được bức tranh thì tất nhiên rồi mình cần phải có ở đây là một hộp màu. Và mình đã chuẩn bị ở đây là một hộp màu gồm 24 màu rồi. Và mình sẽ không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nha. Và đầu tiên thì mình sẽ lấy màu xanh lá cây để tô bức tranh này trước. Đây mình sẽ dùng màu xanh lá cây này đi. Chị về chị không có ý thức mà chị thấy tin nhắn của em chị không nhắn à? Hả? Muộn cái gì trong khi chị nhắn cho thằng Cảnh là chị về rồi. Còn tin nhắn của em thì chị không dép. Hả? Thế chị nhắn cho gì kiểu gì cho thằng Cảnh mà là nó biết chị là về rồi? Hả? Tóm lại là đừng để em tức lên. Thế tóm lại chị mua cái gì? Tóm lại là mua máy nào và mang lên kiểu gì? Chiều chị nói câu nào? Chị bảo là bây giờ, thế chị không bảo là bạn nào của chị để mang máy của chị lên. Thế chị định sống không gọi điện cho chị từ giờ đến hôm đấy. Mai em có bạn lên này. Để chịu rồi. Mẹ sống ý thức. Mẹ nhắn tin thì không có dép đi. Mẹ chị cứ kêu là bây giờ chị mới bật máy mà thằng Cảnh nhắn cho chị. Thế mắc gì chị nhắn cho thằng Cảnh là chị về rồi được? Đấy, máy như thế rồi thì mua lấy làm đi mà lấy tiền mà giả máy. Cứ suốt ngày đi chơi lượn đi.
মজা হয়েছে? অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা?
ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কেঠা মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা।
আমার সামনে মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চেনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? তা আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয়ে গেল?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান, তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও, আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসা আইসা পড়ছে। চাও, তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না, আজকে না, খালাম্মা আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা,
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে।
চলো আচ্ছা বাজান।
বাহ,
কি আম্মা জান?
আপনার বাসা খালাম্মা খুব সুন্দর, আপনার বাসা।
ও, আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ, আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান, তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা, কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান, তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা? আমি যাই, আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ, কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া। আসো আসো।
মা, মাংস যা হয়েছে না,
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই, এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই, তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু আগে কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা, আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
এই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই, তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ, ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায়, আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা, তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনার থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামুনি।
আমার জান, তুই এটা কি করলি? মাইটা খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
ওর খামুই না।
tô cả 2 ô này nữa nha. Vậy là mình đã tô xong màu xanh nước biển rồi nha. Và bây giờ mình sẽ cất màu xanh nước biển này đi và lấy màu. Tiếp theo là mình sẽ lấy màu đỏ nha.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবে না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না, না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমার ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো।
আপনি আমার পিছন পিছন ঘোরা বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি, কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে। আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজের যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন, আমার কিছু করার নাই। আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি, আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা আপনি কি আমার বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করবেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজ কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
হ্যাঁ বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে।
সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে।
আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্লেড দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখা হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? হেনি কি আছে? মামা, আয় মামা, মামা, মামা।
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চ্যাংরাপোলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলের সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে তুই রাজি হয়ে যা, না ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আমার কাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে এত গন্ডগোল কেন?
দুলা ভাই, নাম তো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো আমার লেগে নিলয় এলাকার ছেলে, ও আমার ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজনে দুইজন পছন্দ করে। দুলা ভাই, দুলা ভাই আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলা ভাই আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজনে তো দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটা এগিয়ে যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া কেমনে? আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওখানে দেখতেছি। বাবাই আপনি চালান চালান।
আচ্ছা
আরে চালান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাহলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
mà con còn lâu mới đi mà.
Mang cái gì?
Sim điện thoại. Và tiếp theo thì mình đã dùng xong màu hồng của tô bức tranh rồi. Mình sẽ dùng tiếp là màu vàng. Mình sẽ dùng tiếp màu vàng để tô bức tranh nha. Vậy là mình đã dùng xong màu vàng để tô cái phần viền bên dưới gần bánh xe của chiếc xe ô tô đồ chơi này. Và tiếp theo thì mình sẽ lấy màu vàng này để tô đường viền gần cửa kính của chiếc xe ô tô nha. Mình sẽ hơi hướng cái điện thoại xuống một xíu. Sorry mọi người. Hey.
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখে না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
এই না, এত বাজার কই, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই, যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমায়া একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দিয়ে কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না, টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতে তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে তো? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখে না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখেন।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Xin chào mừng các bạn đã trở lại với kênh YouTube của mình ngày hôm nay. Và hôm nay mình sẽ hướng dẫn cho các bạn tô màu một bức tranh hình con sóc. Và đây là bức tranh con sóc của mình. Và bức tranh của mình tô ở đây thì có 2 hình nha. Và cái hình bên trên này thì đã được tô màu sẵn rồi, và hình bên dưới thì chưa được tô màu. Và chú sóc này đang cầm một quả thông nha. Và mình sẽ tô cái bức tranh bên dưới này theo cái bức tranh bên trên. Và các bạn ơi, tất nhiên là để tô màu thì mình cần phải có hộp màu rồi. Bên cạnh mình đây thì đang có hộp màu gồm 24 màu nha. Và đây là một hộp màu đất sét. Và không để các bạn đợi lâu thì mình sẽ bắt đầu tô bức tranh này ngay bây giờ nhé. Đầu tiên thì mình sẽ lấy màu vàng. Đầu tiên mình sẽ lấy màu nâu đi, để mình sẽ tô quả thông trước, xong mình sẽ tô chú sóc sau. Mình sẽ lấy màu nâu để tô quả thông nhé. Mình sẽ tô phần đầu của quả thông trước. Giỏi nhỉ. Thế mà vào cái mỉ môi. Hả? Giỏi nha, dẫn vào mà không biết bảo gì, không thấy bảo gì. Em không bảo cấm chị cho ai vào. Em có cấm chị cho ai vào phòng bao giờ đâu, hay là ngủ lại hay cái gì đâu. Nhưng mà vào phải có ý thức. Kiểu chị Hạnh chị cũng không nói gì, nhưng ý là xe ấy, kể cả có chỗ để không có chỗ để thì hả? Alo? 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 Chị nghe tiếng gì không ấy? Em hỏi là chị có nghe tiếng em nói gì không? Alo? Alo? Chị có nghe tiếng em nói gì không? Mình sẽ dùng cả màu vàng để tô phần bụng của chú sóc này nữa nha.